No matter how you define it, the word recession spawns thoughts of fear, despair, and economic collapse. But here's two ways recession can actually help the housing market for buyers and sellers. Welcome to Expectations versus Real Estate. If you don't know, my name is Nate Nicosia, and I'm a realtor with Douglas Elliman here in Orange County, California. With talk, speculation, and anticipation of a recession building, I think it's important to first define what a recession is. Now, I know there's been some controversy around the definition, but I do think we'll go with the simplest version possible. According to the most reliable source on the internet, Wikipedia, a recession is a business cycle contraction when there is a general decline in economic activity. This may be triggered by various events such as financial crisis, an external trade shock, an adverse supply shock, the bursting of an economic bubble, or a large-scale anthropogenic or natural disaster, kind of like a pandemic. They add, in the United States, a recession is defined as a significant decline in economic activity spread across the market, lasting more than a few months, normally visible in real GDP, real income, employment, industrial production, and wholesale retail sales.
Totally confused.
So with talk of a recession in 2023 growing, potential home buyers and sellers may be left worrying about how it's going to affect their real estate goals. I'm here to add some necessary context. So while you may still feel some uncertainty, maybe, just maybe, it'll be a small white pill moment. Here we go. First, home prices don't fall every time there's a recession. In fact, if we look at the last 6 recessions, we find that home values actually increased in 4 of those 6. But the only exceptions to that were 1991 and 2008. But a repeat of 2008 is highly unlikely because at that time, available inventory far exceeded demand. For more on that, I'll just link a video above so you can get a little more context. So history is showing us that recession, especially with our low inventory, offers both buyers and sellers an antidote to the fear of collapsing values. Real quick, if this video is helpful to you, but you have specific questions or would like to know more about a particular market or community, click the first link in the description to book a buyer, a seller, or a discovery call with me just to chat about the market. The second way recession can benefit the housing market, mortgage rates. Going back to previous recessions, mortgage rates fell in each and every one. In fact, according to Fortune, over just the previous 5 recessions, mortgage rates fell an average of 1.8 percentage points. So buyers, how much would that benefit your purchasing power? And sellers, how much would lower rates help increase demand for your home? Look, the point of this video is to add some context so those looking to buy or sell a home gain some understanding of what to expect. That way, it can put the information to use when developing a plan to achieve their real estate goals. If you watch this video and got even an ounce of value out of it, all I ask is that you hit the like button and come back for more.